happening in Beaver County.
Now, Channel 11 News. Coverage you can count on.
Right now at noon, a Westmoreland County man is in the hospital after a tree fell on his house, slicing it in half and trapping him in his bed. You first saw this as it was breaking news on our morning news.
This story was developing all morning long, and this happened along Deer Run Drive in Penn Township. Channel 11's Mike Holden is live to explain why rescuers had such a tough time reaching the victim. Mike.
Peggy and Damani, it was truly a delicate process. We've talked to so many people in this community, and regardless of how you look at it, this was clearly a freak accident. At this afternoon hour, we came back out here. You could see the police tape is still up here in front of the home, and dry your eyes to the ground, which is extremely wet and saturated. Then over here, the massive tree that is still resting on the top portion of this home, as well as the back half. Look all the way back here. You can see it extended out of this wooded area and then just plop sideways onto the home. The man was sound asleep in here when it came crashing down, resting on him, and it was very, very stressful for folks who heard it all play out. But Channel 11 was on the ground and in the air as emergency responders surrounded this Penn Township home. They were called here around 2:30 this morning after a woman living there heard a loud crash. She went into the bedroom and found this massive tree sliced through the back of her Deer Run Drive house. Her husband was pinned underneath the 80-foot tall tree, and debris was everywhere. Emergency responders say tree limbs were resting on the man's chest and hips. It became a tedious and daunting rescue effort. Medics even had to call in a doctor from Forbes Regional to provide critical care as they tried to free him from the tree, all while attempting to stabilize the space. After roughly an hour and a half, they got him to safety. Neighbors and emergency officials feel for the family.
Life is fickle. Life is fickle. You try to take care of yourself. I'm 73 now, and I take cholesterol medicine. I take blood pressure medicine. We walk 10,000 steps every day, and boom, a tree falls on you in the middle of the night.
When we hear that someone is entrapped, it's very difficult for us, and we want to do our best to be able to get those people out and to give them the best chance they have.
Okay, so from being in your own bed, sound asleep, to now in a hospital bed. We are being told this man is in critical condition. The damage is very clear. The building inspector came out here late this morning and determined that this is no longer a place where the family can stay. They said it is a safety issue. So we're going to follow that side of the story, give you a closer look at the damage, and work to talk to more folks in the terrifying moments they described firsthand. That's all coming up at 5 o'clock tonight. Reporting live in Penn Township, Westmoreland County, Mike Holden, Channel 11 News.
All right, Mike, thank you so much. Well, so here with the Team 11 coverage now. The storm that knocked that tree down in Penn Township is still bringing rain showers through the area, Peggy.
Meteorologist Scott Harbaugh tracking them for us in Severe Weather Center 11. Scott.
Well, part of a bigger system with a cold front that's going to slide through later this afternoon and this evening. Now, right now on live storm tracker Doppler 11 radar, a little bit of a break. There was some rain about an hour and a half ago into Fayette County, down near Connellsville and Uniontown. That has moved off into Somerset County right now. Notice storm tracker this afternoon. Clusters of showers and storms starting to pop this afternoon in those areas of yellow and orange could lead to some isolated high water issues late this afternoon and early tonight. The good news is this does quiet down later this evening. I'm updating some graphics right now, pinpointing exactly what I think the biggest impacts are going to be with some of these storms. I'll have that for you coming up in about 15 minutes.
And breaking news at noon, we just got the police paperwork on the case against a local woman who allegedly urinated on food at a local Walmart. Channel 11 broke the story earlier this week.
And now Channel 11's Aaron Clark is live with a first look at the police paperwork. Aaron?
Yeah, here's that criminal complaint, and you know what? It still does not answer the question that everyone wants to know, and that is why exactly did Grace Brown choose to relieve herself on a bin of potatoes at that Walmart right behind me? According to the criminal complaint, this woman that you're seeing on your screens right now, Grace Brown, 20 years old, she was observed on Walmart surveillance video urinating on a bin of potatoes. A loss prevention agent at the store called police last Thursday morning while he was reviewing video from the previous night. According to police, the video shows Brown entering the Walmart just after 10 o'clock, unsteady on her feet, appearing to be drunk. She walks over to the produce section, pulls down her pants, squats, and relieves herself on a rack where potatoes and other vegetables are kept. Brown leaves the store, but is then seen again returning into the Walmart and sitting on a bench by the front entrance before leaving the store with an unknown man. Now, the complaint also says a puddle of liquid was seen on the floor by another employee and reported to Walmart. Walmart told us earlier this week an associate acted immediately, disposed of the product, and sanitized the area. Now, Channel 11 yesterday spoke with Brown's attorney, who says that this was a regrettable situation. Even so, she is facing several charges, including disorderly conduct, criminal mischief, public drunkenness, and open lewdness. And one thing to note, she was on probation when this incident happened. Reporting live from West Mifflin, Aaron Clark, Channel 11 News. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Aaron. And some breaking news for you right now. 3 people we're told are hurt after a crash in Highland Park. It happened around 11:15 along Allegheny River Boulevard at Washington Boulevard. That area is closed right now as emergency crews respond to the scene. Channel 11 has a crew on the way there, and we'll let you know when we learn more.
Channel 11, more breaking news right now. A Mount Lebanon man who killed his baby daughter will spend decades in prison for the crime. Just an hour ago, Joseph Gazam was sentenced to 21 to 42 years in prison. He also must serve 8 years on probation. Gazam was found guilty last month of third-degree murder. He admitted to punching the baby several times when she woke up crying from a nap. Victoria Gazam was only 4 months old at the time, and she stopped breathing and unfortunately died.
New at noon, one person is dead after being hit by a train. Police found the man's body around 7 this morning on Route 837 in Baldwin Borough, near East Carson Street and the Glenwood Bridge. Police think he may have been hit and killed earlier. They're now checking the train schedules. Police say the victim is a man, but his name has not yet been released. The Pennsylvania Turnpike is clear again after this crash this morning in Westmoreland County. We had this as breaking news during our morning newscast. The crash happened in Irwin. The front of this tractor trailer fell off in the accident. Turnpike officials tell us no one was hurt.
Former Pennsylvania Attorney General Kathleen Kane is out of prison today. Take a look here. This is brand new video of her leaving jail this morning in Montgomery County. Kane served about 8 months for leaking grand jury material to a newspaper and lying about it. She shaved off 2 months of her sentence for good behavior. The coroner has now identified the person who was hit and killed by a train in Westmoreland County. Well, this morning, the coroner identified the victim as 57-year-old Thomas Brown of Penborough. His body was found near the Wegley Crossing in Hemphill Township. Police are still investigating.
Channel 11 told you yesterday about the dire need for blood in our area. Now Pittsburgh police are echoing that call, saying they were painfully reminded of the importance of donating when Officer Calvin Hall was shot earlier this month. Officer Hall received several units of blood while in the hospital before dying from his injuries. Now a month-long blood drive is being held in his honor. It kicks off with a bureau-wide event today for any Pittsburgh police officer. It just began at noon at police headquarters. The public can donate in Officer Hall's honor at any Vitalant location just by mentioning his name.
Well, Channel 11 is watching for news of any Pirates or Reds players being suspended today after a bench-clearing brawl last night. You got to check out this video here.
And now there's some serious chirping coming from the Pirates dugout. And now Garrett's on his way to the dugout, and here we go.
Brave man to go after the Pirates all by himself there. Reds pitcher Amir Garrett charges the Pirates dugout and throws the first punch. And then, as you see right there, both benches just clear. The Reds manager was ejected earlier in the game, but even ran out of the clubhouse during the brawl and went after Clint Hurdle in this. It took a while for umps to get everything under control, and when it was all said and done, 5 players were ejected. The Pirates beat the Reds, ending a 9-game losing streak. And if you subscribe to the sports segment in our Channel 11 News app, and we'll send you a push alert for any suspensions that come down today right to your phone. Unreal fight there. Well, Decision 2020 coverage. The second debate is halfway finished for the Democrats.
10 appeared on stage last night in Detroit, and 10 more are up tonight. Let's give you a live look at the stage where workers are already preparing. NBC's Tracy Potts is in Washington with more on what we can expect tonight.
Could I complete that, please? Your time is up.
Bernie Sanders came out swinging, defending his signature health plan, Medicare for All.
You don't know that, Second Bernie. Of all, we'll come to you in a second, I do know, and I wrote the damn bill.
But middle-of-the-road Democrats argue against getting rid of all private insurance.
It'll turn off independent voters and get Trump reelected.
Opponents challenged progressive ideas like the Green New Deal.
That is a disaster at the ballot box. You might as well FedEx the election to Donald Trump.
Free college.
They literally would pay for wealthy kids, for Wall Street kids, to go to college.
And wiping out student loan debt.
I almost wonder why you're Democrats. You seem to think there's something wrong about using the instruments of government to help people.
Pete Buttigieg is backing a ban on assault weapons.
High school is hard enough without having to worry about whether you're going to get shot.
Candidates split on free health care for immigrants.
You are playing into Donald Trump's hands.
And reducing penalties for illegally crossing the border.
If you want to come into the country, you should at least ring the doorbell.
We reserve the right to criminally prosecute them if they do not.
But they agree on two things: calling out racism.
We need to call out white supremacy for what it is, domestic terrorism.
And beating Donald Trump.
What you did not hear about last night was impeachment. We'll see if that comes up tonight. Joe Biden and 9 other Democrats taking the stage, including Kamala Harris. They mixed it up in Miami. The Biden campaign says this time he won't be so nice. Tracy Potts, NBC News, Washington.
New at noon, the Trump administration said today it will set up a system to allow Americans to legally import lower-cost prescription drugs from Canada. This will weaken a long-standing ban that has stood as a top priority for the pharmaceutical industry. The move will allow patients to import medications safely and effectively with oversight from the FDA. It is not clear how soon that system will begin.
It's frustrating because, I don't know how to make it stop.
A local business owner targeted by vandals, only on 11, the steps she is taking to find the people responsible.
And a little boy falls from a 6th-floor balcony. How quick-thinking neighbors were there to save his life.
Showers and thunderstorms popping again this afternoon. I'm tracking which neighborhoods will pick up the heaviest rain.
You're streaming WPXI now, your source for original local shows. Corruption, fraud, scandal. Veteran reporter Brian Ross shines a light on accused criminals. Brian Ross Investigates. Weekends at 7:30 p.m. on WPXI. News brings you weather and traffic every 10 minutes. Meteorologist Scott Harbaugh tracks storms down to your neighborhood, and Tricia Pittman helps you get around backups. Check out the difference on Channel 11 Morning News. The 7-day forecast, now on your screen all the time on Channel 11 News.
Well, Channel 11 continuing breaking news coverage right now. 3 people are hurt after a crash in Highland Park. Here's a map so you can see where exactly this happened. It happened around 11:15 along Allegheny River Boulevard at Washington Boulevard. The area right now is closed as emergency crews respond to the scene. Channel 11 has a crew on the way there, and we'll let you know when we learn more. People sleeping in an apartment building were woken up because of a fire. Now, this is Wood Towers in Wilkinsburg. Take a close look here, and you can see smoke that was still rising when we got there just before midnight. The fire chief told us a mattress caught on fire, then spread to the curtains. A woman inside was able to escape. People who were evacuated have been let back in.
Only on 11, a Washington County business is targeted by vandals. This is some of the damage that was left behind that broken window. Today, the owner of that business is on a mission to find the people responsible. Here's Channel 11's Gabriella DeLuca.
I'm angry that you think that this is fun because there's so many other things that you could do that would be fun.
Marsha Pryor is talking about what you can see in this video. It was captured by her surveillance system. 3 kids are loitering near her and her husband's auto body shop, Pryor's Auto Service in Washington. Then you can see one kid picks up large rocks.
The first rock bounced off the window, the second rock he missed, and the third rock, you could just see the window explode.
The red car belongs to a customer, and now its window is shattered.
You feel like you have to warn people, and you don't want to feel like you're going to lose business that way, but you don't want to lie to them and say, oh, yeah, just park it out there. It'll be fine.
The kids not only targeted the cars outside of the shop, but also the garage windows. Take a look at this hole here where a rock came flying through. The couple is trying to figure out how to pay for all the damage.
This affects our business, and this is what we do for a living.
Washington police tell Channel 11 they're investigating this case, and the owners, they're just hopeful this doesn't happen again.
It's frustrating because, I don't know how to make it stop. I didn't want to do this, but something has to happen because it's not okay.
Gabriella DeLuca, Channel 11 News.
Pennsylvania lawmakers want to raise the age for tobacco products to 21. New studies show raising the legal age to buy tobacco products from 18 to 21 decreases smoking among young adults. Bills were introduced in the House and Senate but haven't made it to a vote. If it passes, Pennsylvania would join 17 other states, including Ohio, which have raised the age to 21. Lawmakers are expected to discuss the latest proposal in September. Well, workers will be laid off when a manufacturing plant closes in Westmoreland County. Our partners at the Pittsburgh Business Times report Kennametal is letting go of 60 employees from the carbide plant. Layoffs will begin in October. The manufacturer announced the closure of the plant earlier this month.
It could cost you less to borrow money as the Federal Reserve is expected to cut interest rates today. Experts predict a quarter-point rate cut. That would be the first cut since interest rates were taken to 0 during the Great Recession in 2008. Dangerous moments overnight caused by flash flooding. Luckily, the water receded just as fast as it rose. A viewer shared this video from Washington Avenue in Scott Township. At least 3 cars were stuck there in high water. The road was blocked for a few hours. We also headed over to Streets Run Road in Baldwin for a report of high water. When we got there, the road was blocked. This was one of several streets closed overnight due to flash flooding.
Your severe weather Team 11 forecast.
Lebanon Church Road near Century 3 Mall, one of the other streets that was shut down for a brief period of time last night. There's Lebanon Church Road. There's Mifflin Road. I wanted to show you exactly how much rainfall fell in that area. Now, this is the 24-hour rainfall total, so this goes back to noon yesterday, but the vast majority of this, 1.9 inches plus, was during the evening hours last night, which is why they had that flooding. Good news right now, live. Storm tracker, Doppler 11 radar, no rain in the immediate area into Allegheny, Westmoreland County, but down to Fayette County, where there was also some flooding last night. Still some showers near Ohio Power right now, moving over towards Nemacolin Woodlands Resort, and then back to the northwest. Already starting to pop some thunderstorms and some showers. Northeast Ohio, northwest Pennsylvania. These will continue to drift to the southeast. And as we go through the day today and our front approaches, we're going to continue to see this line develop. Here are the showers and thunderstorms developing right along the front. You can see on the visible satellite just the influx of cumulus clouds. This is fog burning off from earlier in east central Ohio. Well, as that front approaches, we're going to trigger some showers and thunderstorms in our area. Temperatures are certainly warm enough. The air is certainly unstable enough. 81 right now in Mercer, 76 in Butler and in Pittsburgh, 78 currently in Washington. Here's Storm Tracker 2 this afternoon, starting to pop a couple of those showers. By 5 p.m., pretty good cell over Oakmont, the yellows, the oranges, the reds, indicating the heavier rain. Scattered showers this evening. Now, I'm not worried about widespread severe weather, meaning widespread damaging winds or large hail. However, with the ground so saturated, any rainfall that comes over a prolonged period of time could lead to some localized flooding, and we are under the risk of thunderstorms this afternoon into this evening. So brief heavy rain, 35+ mile-per-hour wind gusts and small hail possible, but my main concern, that brief heavy rain, because even if you get heavy rain even twice from a couple of thunderstorms on the same area, that could lead to some high water issues. Getting the dogs outside this afternoon, taking that walk, not terrible, just scattered showers. Remember, if you hear thunder, head indoors. 5-day forecast with your weekend always in view. Most of the showers tomorrow will be south of Pittsburgh, and they'll be limited. High temperature 82 degrees. Friday, pop-up shower or thunderstorm. Again, the bulk of the day and the bulk of the area is going to be dry. High temperature 84. Saturday and Sunday look pretty dry right now. 84 Saturday. Sunday's high temperature of 80 degrees.
And be sure to check out the WPXI streaming app. We have constant updates on the forecast and on today's top stories. You can find it on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV by searching WPXI.
Well, we are getting new perspective at noon on this dramatic rescue in China. Take a look here. What you're looking at is a young child, a 3-year-old boy that's just falling from the 6th floor of a high-rise building. While the toddler was clinging to the balcony, neighbors below grabbed 2 large blankets. They used those blankets to catch the boy when he fell. And police say the boy was left alone when his grandmother went grocery shopping. Amazingly, the boy was not hurt.
That's crazy. The suspension of the Central Catholic boys basketball coach has been lifted. Coach Brian Urso was suspended for 1 scrimmage and 2 regular season games in June for trying to recruit 8th grade athletes. According to our partners at the Trib, Central Catholic's administration argued that the students had paid to enroll in the school, so they were already Central Catholic students. A Butler County community is cramped for space, and it is looking for new offices. The Borough Council in Mars is looking at getting a loan, and they'd like to use $270,000 to buy buildings and land from Dutil United Methodist Church. This would house offices for the Borough Police Department and Community Center.
People in Oakland on alert for crime that has them looking over their shoulders.
And controversy at a local county fair, the reason this dartboard had to go.
Channel 11 News at 6.
Followed by NBC Nightly News at 6:30.
Today, people in Oakland are on high alert after an armed robbery on Pitt's campus.
Very scary to hear this. According to police, a woman who says that she was walking near University Place and O'Hara Street early yesterday morning when a man walked up to her, pressed an object to her side, and claimed he had a gun. She told police she fought back and then ran away. We talked to one woman who walks by the area every day and always keeps her head on a swivel.
I always look around. I'm always suspicious because I don't care what anyone said. Nowhere's safe to be.
The man got away with the woman's bag, which had her keys and phone in it. Police later found the items scattered on O'Hara Street.
Residents in Newcastle are taking a stand against violence. A rally will be held tonight in downtown Newcastle. They're calling for an end to all the violence in their neighborhoods. The rally starts at 7 p.m. in Riverview Park. Hundreds of new jobs on their way to Pittsburgh, the business that is expanding, and when those jobs will be ready.
And a local home up in smoke. New at noon, the reason neighbors were so worried.
Showers will start to pop again this afternoon. I'm updating Storm Tracker for the latest timing for your neighborhood.
A little yarn is going a long way at local hospitals. Volunteers turn ordinary yarn into extraordinary wigs for children battling cancer.
You're touching a child's life, or a mother for the first time is seeing her child smile. It's very touching.
Giving children a reason to smile makes us proud to be from Pittsburgh.
Proud to be from Pittsburgh. Brought to you by your local Honda dealers. Great cars, great people. For a great deal on a Honda, visit shop.
Andy Williams Show every weekday at 11, right here on Channel 11.
Channel 11 continuing breaking news coverage. 3 people are hurt after a crash in Highland Park.
That crash happened around 11:15 along the Allegheny River Boulevard at Washington Boulevard, and that area is closed right now as emergency crews respond to the scene. Channel 11 does have a crew on the way as well, and we will let you know when we learn more about this accident.
New at noon, we are getting our first look at a flooding rescue in Penn Township, Westmoreland County. Now check this out here. This picture is from the North Huntington EMS and Rescue Facebook page. Now, if you look in the distance there, you can see water crews rescuing people who were trapped in a vehicle on a flooded road. Now, that same storm system is bringing more rain through the area, unfortunately, today.
Meteorologist Scott Harbaugh tracking the rain for us in Severe Weather Center 11. Scott?
Yeah, most like yesterday, a lot of this is going to pop up during the heat of the day today, so later this afternoon into very early this evening, we'll start to see more showers and thunderstorms pop. Here's live storm tracker Doppler 11 radar right now, scanning the skies live with the round of rain through Beaver County right now. Notice down into Somerset, Garrett County, Southeast Fayette County, a couple showers, but that's about it. Not the greatest pool day today. Scattered showers through early this evening, but I am updating the timing on Storm Tracker to pinpoint where you'll see rain and which neighborhoods stay dry. I'll have that for you coming up this half hour.
New at noon, we are getting our look at a house fire that caused a lot of concern today in Westmoreland County.
Yeah, the fire along MacArthur Drive in Murraysville. Channel 11's Lori Hoy explains why neighbors were so worried.
Firefighters cleared the scene just a short time ago. Most of the fire damage is in the back of the house. There were some tense moments this morning for neighbors who didn't know if anyone was inside. Firefighters got the call about 7:30 this morning to this house on MacArthur Drive in Murraysville. We're told when crews arrived, the back of the house was in flames. A neighbor shared this picture with Channel 11 of the back of the house. Firefighters tell us no one was home at the time, but nervous neighbors didn't know that.
I saw the fire truck come down and instantly saw the flames, everything coming out of the house, and it scared me. I thought they were in the house.
I'm still working to find out from officials what caused the fire. From Murraysville, Lori Hoy, Channel 11 News.
The Fayette County Republican Party is under fire for this dartboard with pictures of 4 Democratic congresswomen on it. They were the same lawmakers President Trump told to go back from where they came. 3 of them were born in the U.S. 1 came here as a refugee from Somalia. A few of us in the newsroom were sent pictures of this dartboard that was in the party's tent at the county fair before it was taken down.
It just made me sad that as a democracy, this is where we have come to, where we can't disagree in a civil way, that we have to go ahead and resort to violence.
Fayette Representative Matthew Dowling sent us a statement saying, in part, disagreement over issues is part of a healthy democracy, but when that disagreement veers into anything that can be seen as promoting violence against others, it is simply unacceptable. People in Clairton are asking a lot of questions today about the settlement U.S. Steel reached for pollution violations at Clairton Coke Works.
Channel 11's Gordon Lesh has a closer look at their concerns.
Critics say the draft agreement between the Health Department and U.S. Steel doesn't go far enough and creates a system where it's cheaper for U.S. Steel to pay fines rather than fix the problems.
It's time to finally clean up the Clairton Coke Works.
It was a packed room at the Clairton Municipal Building.
We're committed to environmental compliance. As a cleaner Clairton Works means a cleaner environment for all of us.
Union workers and environmental watchdog groups, all among 59 speakers.
Preferential treatment at best, government incompetence at its worst.
At issue, the draft settlement agreement with U.S. Steel related to violations and fines at the Clairton Coke Works. The company agreed to make $200 million in improvements to the plant's coke batteries, including upgrades to emission controls.
Had you all had increased fines, maybe they would take the issues more seriously.
U.S. Steel has also agreed to pay all fines amounting to $2.7 million, with the money going into a community benefit trust and clean air fund. But critics say those fines can be viewed as a pay-to-pollute arrangement.
Some of those batteries have been around since the 1950s, and these investments don't fix them. They're more Band-Aids.
U.S. Steel was 100% compliant with all of the provisions of the enforcement orders that were issued by the county health department.
And the health should be what's important.
But for people who live near the plant, like Melanie Mead, she still has concerns that problems at the plant will impact the health of her family.
You all aren't serving the people's public health, and I don't know who is.
Those against the agreement also want to make sure the Community Benefit Trust is free from U.S. Steel's influence and say the money should be used to address health needs and not for things like road repairs. The Health Department says it will now review all of these concerns. Gordon Lesh, Channel 11 News.
Check this out here. Lights were flashing and sirens blaring in Pleasant Hills for National Night Out. Up to 100 police, fire, and EMS vehicles drove through the streets last night for the annual event. It's meant as a thank you to the first responders who protect us every day.
It's just a good time to get out to see your neighbors and say hello to people. It's like our own personal parade. And they hit pretty much every street, too.
Pleasant Hills always holds the event a week before the National Night Out, so first responders from other regions can join in. And we've told you about a lot of data breaches lately. The most recent is for Capital One customers. So anytime you think you're part of a data breach, the government wants you to be careful before you file a claim. Here's the reason why. Scammers could use a fake website that mimics a company's settlement site, all to steal your information. The FTC says also warns that scammers could say you need to give them money or push you to claim your benefits on the phone. To avoid getting duped, start by going to the ftc.gov, which will direct you to the right place to file your claim.
Well, we're learning more today about Amazon's plan to add a new warehouse and 800 new jobs in Allegheny County. We first told you about this story yesterday at noon.
Now, the warehouse will be built along Route 576 in Findlay Township, just 5 miles from Pittsburgh International Airport. Channel 11's Aaron Martin has a closer look at how this all came together.
It doesn't look like much, but by this time next year, local leaders say this land will house hundreds of new Amazon workers near Pittsburgh International Airport. Today, the online retail giant announced it will build a fulfillment center in Findlay Township off of Route 576, investing $30 million in creating 800 new jobs.
They're talking about a 1 million square foot facility, which I think will be the biggest facility in the region under roof in one area. So this is really exciting.
In a news release, the governor's office announced the move, saying these will be full-time jobs with benefits beginning at $15 per hour. Amazon will receive $1.6 million in tax credits from the state after the new jobs are created. Allegheny County Executive Rich Fitzgerald says local leaders continue to have conversations with the company after bidding for its second headquarters in 2017 and 2018.
And even when they kind of split up into a couple different areas, New York and in the D.C. area, they had always indicated that they like being in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's a great place to do business.
Fitzgerald believes that experience played a role in Amazon choosing Pittsburgh for this center, a sign of Pittsburgh's growth as a business hub.
It played into the fact that they see what's going on here and they wanted to be here.
Well, that was Aaron Martin reporting. Officials at Findlay Township say land grading on the site has already begun, and they expect the fulfillment center to be open in the spring of next year.
A new law being considered in the state capitol. Coming up, how it involves your grass clippings.
Interesting, and targeting landslides before they actually happen. The new tool that will help you predict where the next one will occur.
and traffic, updated every 10 minutes on Channel 11 Morning News.
Well, you could soon face a fine if you leave your grass clippings on the road. State Senator Cameron Bartolotta wants to make it illegal. Her goal is to keep motorcyclists safe. Grass clippings can make roads extremely slippery. She says it's similar to hitting a patch of ice.
An old furniture store that has stood empty in Braddock for decades, for 4 decades actually, is now getting new life. Renovations are underway at the former Oringer furniture store. The developer would like to transform the old building to 37 low-income apartments for artists. A panel of community members will choose the artists that move in, and current residents will have priority for business opportunities. The Pennsylvania Turnpike going after people who don't pay their bills, the possible punishment drivers could face.
And the new tool for everyone that will save time, money, and property from being destroyed by landslides.
Showers and thunderstorms topping this afternoon. I've updated Storm Tracker to pinpoint which areas are most likely to see rain.
You're watching WPXI Now, your source for original local shows. Avoid scams, save money, and find great deals. Top consumer advocate Clark Howard. Weekdays at 8:30 a.m. and 7:30 p.m. on WPXI. News 11 at 11. 11 minutes of news and weather before the first commercial.
Not all stations cover the news the same way.
Channel 11 covers news everywhere you live, not just downtown. More local news from more neighborhoods. That's a fact. Channel 11 News at 5, when you want news from where you live.
Well, continuing breaking news coverage, we are getting our first look at a crash that we have been following in Highland Park.
Yeah, we've been telling you about this. It happened on Allegheny River Boulevard at Washington Boulevard, and Channel 11's Joe Arena just got there. He just posted this picture, these pictures on Twitter. 3 people, we're told, are hurt. No word yet on the extent of their injuries. Watch Channel 11 News at 5 and WPXI.com for the latest developments.
Well, there is new hope for those of you who need a passport but cannot afford to wait several weeks for it to arrive.
Here's Channel 11's consumer reporter, Clark Howard.
More and more of us as Americans are deciding, hey, we want to go overseas. They're the best deals have been for international travel in forever. Some of the fares to Europe for this fall have been as low as $229 round trip. So you decide, hey, I got to have a passport. There's a deal. I got to go. But passports take a long time to get. The U.S. Passport Office has really slowed down. So now you can go to a FedEx office, pay them a junk fee, and they will get your passport for you really quickly. If you want to not have to wait 6, 8, 10 weeks for one, you pay FedEx office $99. This is in addition to the passport application fee, and you'll get your passport in less than 2 weeks. If you have to have it even quicker, you pay more and you get it quicker. Or if you live near a city that has a U.S. passport office, you can actually go there and avoid the junk fees. I'm Clark Howard.
That's good to know. You can see more from Clark Howard on our streaming app. Just search for WPXI on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.
Well, the Turnpike Commission says enough is enough, folks. They are going to crack down on drivers who aren't paying their tolls. They told our partners at Butler Radio they will go after anyone who owes more than $500. If you don't pay, your name could be passed to the district attorney and you could face jail time.
Well, now that rain is back in the forecast, a new tool to monitor landslides could be very helpful. That tool is called the Landslide Portal.
Channel 11's Aaron Martin has a closer look at how this interactive tool will actually work.
There are 130 municipalities in Allegheny County, and almost all of them have dealt with some kind of landslide over the last 2 years. Some of them cause an emergency declaration, eventually leading to the county creating a landslide task force to deal with the issue. Today, the first step of that task force was unveiled. The county released an interactive map and portal to provide guidance and information to municipalities on which slopes and hillsides could be at risk of failing.
We've given ourselves kind of a measuring stick to take a look back at what we've had last year versus this year, not to mention the history that quite frankly goes back decades.
Allegheny County Emergency Services Chief Matt Brown says this is an important step toward dealing with landslides as a long-term issue. He hopes it will change how landslide management is handled.
Are you referring to being proactive as opposed to just being reactive?
Absolutely. I think being proactive at every angle of it, land use management, the stormwater management, all those things are impactful on this decision.
Pittsburgh City Councilwoman Teresa Cale Smith has seen the impact of landslides in her district, like what happened in the West End last year. She says the more information, the better.
Something like this will be crucial to our residents that are wondering whether their home is going to be the next over hillside. So I think it's going to be crucial for us in the stability of our district.
Aaron Martin, Channel 11 News.
Well, that was Aaron Martin reporting, and we have a link on our website. Just log on to WPXI.com and search for landslide portal.
Your severe weather Team 11 forecast.
Storm tracker Doppler 11 radar. Most of us are kind of in between little systems right now. One to the southeast. Better dynamics for severe weather just east of the mountains today. And then there's another cluster of showers and thunderstorms popping up in northeast Ohio. Let me take you down to Fayette County and into Brewston Mills area, down to Preston County, Garrett County in Maryland. A couple showers beginning to pop, most of them with just some moderate rain. Then we have Lake Erie right now, starting to get that lake enhancement, that lake wind that comes off. The cooler air interacts with the warmer air inland, starting to get a couple showers and thunderstorms to pop. This is going to be the case over the next couple of hours. Eventually, some of these will start to roll into our area. Notice on the visible satellite, these little specks that you start to see to pop up, those are the cumulus clouds, the low-level cloud cover earlier, were the areas of fog we had first thing this morning. Okay, not a perfect car washing afternoon and evening. There will be some rain showers, but if you're just doing it in your driveway, get it done fast, get the car back inside. By 8 o'clock tonight, should be fairly dry across the area. Here's Storm Tracker. This is our hour-by-hour look at where the rain is going to fall. Notice by 2 o'clock, starting to pick up a shower into the North Hills. By 5 p.m. this afternoon, could be a pretty good thunderstorm from Monroeville and Churchill up to Plum and Oakmont, east part of the Pittsburgh area. And the problem with that is these are some of the areas that saw the high water last night. So if you had high water last night, eastern Allegheny County, western Westmoreland County, or Fayette County, keep in mind any repeated rounds of heavy rain could lead to localized flooding again this afternoon and into this evening. Watch how quickly this shuts off after the sun starts to go down. So by 10 o'clock tonight, most areas should be fairly rain-free, and we'll really shut this off late tonight and first thing tomorrow morning. Thunderstorms possible in our area, but notice the darker colors, the better risk for the severe weather east of us and actually east of Breezewood on the Pennsylvania Turnpike. If we do have any issues with any storms whatsoever, isolated flooding, some wind gusts in excess of 35 miles per hour, but we're not talking 60, 70, 80 mile per hour wind gusts this afternoon or this evening. 5 o'clock, 80 degrees, 76 at 8 o'clock tonight, 63 with the showers ending overnight tonight and tomorrow. Not a bad day. Partly sunny, shower or storm, mainly south of Pittsburgh. High temperature 82, and it will be limited tomorrow. 5-day forecast with your weekend always in view. Isolated thunderstorm on Friday, 84, and then we're in the low to mid 80s into the weekend. If there's going to be a hiccup in the forecast this weekend, it's going to probably be in the mountains where there could be a quick shower or storm. Rest of the area should be dry and very mild right through Sunday.
Well, some really good news today for Lordstown. They may have a buyer for their closed General Motors plant.
That's right. During a stop in Ohio, Vice President Mike Pence said Workhorse secured financing to buy the plant. He says this will keep jobs in the community. You'll remember the Lordstown, Ohio plant, located just 70 miles from Pittsburgh, was closed in March. Workhorse is a Cincinnati-based company that makes electric delivery vehicles.
Well, ask yourself this question here. Has finding love become too expensive? The reasons many people say they cannot afford it.
Johnson and Peggy Finnegan on Channel 11 News at 5.
Has finding love become too expensive? A new survey done by the dating site Match says 30% of millennials feel their financial situation is holding them back from pursuing a relationship.
Wow, that's wild, right? Well, experts believe it's because millennials are dealing with rising living costs and student loan debt. Just wait till they get married.
Oh, yeah. Well, that is all for Channel 11 News at noon. Our next newscast comes up tonight at 5 o'clock.
And you can get breaking news updates anytime right on our streaming apps. Just search WPXI on Apple TV, Roku, or Amazon Fire. Have a great Wednesday.
Enjoy it. So that we...
Pittsburgh's Chief Meteorologist Stephen Cropper tracking the weather in your neighborhood.
This is Take 5, highlighting Western Pennsylvania's most innovative and successful businesses.
Hello and welcome to Take 5. I'm Heather Javira. Today I'm joined by Teresa